You left the light on in the hall, didn't say a word at all. Just moved around my quiet space, like you already knew your place. I've been alone so long in here, I forgot that close could feel sincere. But you sat down, you didn't rush, and something in me missed your touch. Before you even reached for me, that scared me in the softest way. Don't say too much, don't move too fast. I want this kind of feeling to be the kind that lasts. Love me slow, let the moment breathe. Don't give me all at once, just give me what I need. Love me quiet, love me like you know that the best things only grow when you let them go slow. You made me coffee, didn't ask, you handed it and didn't have to. Small things like that undo me fast. I don't know what to do with grateful. I'm not used to easy kindness, I keep waiting for the catch. But you just sit there, soft and simple, and I'm trying to relax. Don't say too much, don't pull me near, just let me get a little less scared of being here. Love me slow, let the moment breathe. Don't give me all at once, just give me what I need. Love me quiet, love me like you know that the best things only grow when you let them go slow. I don't need the grand gesture, I don't need the sweeping words. I just need you sitting near me while the evening gets hurt. I just need you not to leave when I go quiet for a while. I just need you there beside me, that's enough to make me smile. Outside, the rain came soft and low, tapping on the window glass. You looked at me and let it go, that look that asks but doesn't ask. And I thought, maybe this is it, maybe this is what it's like. Not fire, not flood, just this, just staying, just tonight. Love me slow, let the silence stay. Don't fill every empty space, some things need the space to say what words can't. Love me like you know that I'm learning how to let you. So love me slow, shoes are by my door again. I didn't ask you, you just left them. I stood there looking at them and I didn't move them, that said something. I'm not a person who keeps things. I clear the space when people leave. But there they are, just sitting there, and I'm just letting them just be. This is new for me, don't make a thing of it. I'm just getting used to someone staying in my space a bit. Getting used to you is the quietest kind of change. Like waking up one morning and the furniture's rearranged. But it feels better, feels like it was always so. I'm getting used to you, and I don't wanna let that go. You hum when you make food at night. You don't even know you're doing it. Low and soft and almost right. The same few notes, just going with it. I used to need the silence full. I used to keep the evenings empty. But now your humming pulls me in, and the quiet without it feels too heavy. This is new for me, don't read too far into it. I'm just finding out what it means when someone fits. Getting used to you is the quietest kind of change. Like waking up one morning and the furniture's rearranged. But it feels better, feels like it was always so. I'm getting used to you, and I don't wanna let that go. I catch myself saving things to tell you, a thing I saw, a thought I couldn't sell to anyone but you. I catch myself reaching for my phone, not because I need you, just because even when I'm alone, I want you near, and that right there is what I haven't said out loud. That right there is what I'm only just now getting used to. You fell asleep before the film. I watched you more than watched the screen. The way you breathe, the way you're still, the way you look like you just believe that here is safe. And maybe that's the thing that got me, not the looks, not what you say, just the way you trusted me enough to fall asleep and simply stay. Getting used to you is the softest kind of fall. Not all at once, not loud, just leaning at the wall. Then through it, gentle and slow. I'm getting used to you, the way you asked me to slow. Shoes are by my door. I made more coffee than I need. I left the window open because you like the morning breeze. Little things, quiet things. I'm getting used to you, and I think I wanna. You asked me something simple today, how I was really not just okay. And I opened my mouth to give you the short answer, the safe one, the one I keep ready. But something in the way you waited, not filling the silence, just sitting in it, made the short answer feel dishonest. So I told you all of it, and you didn't flinch, didn't fix or advise, just looked at me steady with those quiet eyes. This is where it gets real, not the easy part, not the sweet. This is me showing you the rooms I don't usually let people see. This is where it gets honest, where the soft parts show. This is where I find out if you meant it when you said, love me slow. I told you about the year I lost, the version of me that didn't make it, how I smiled through it and paid the cost. Later alone when I couldn't fake it, you didn't say you understood, you didn't say you've been there too. You just said that sounds like it was hard, and somehow that was the right thing to do. No performance of empathy, no reaching for the perfect line, just you being real enough to let my real be mine. This is where it gets real, not the easy part, not the sweet. This is me showing you the rooms I don't usually let people see. This is where it gets honest, where the soft parts show. This is where I find out if you meant it when you said, love me slow. There's a version of me that would have stopped here, smiled and changed the subject, said never mind, it's fine, don't worry. There's a version of me that would have packed it back and put the lid on, laughed it off and kept things easy. But you were still there, still quiet, still near. And that version of me got a little smaller the longer you stayed. We sat until the room went dark, didn't turn a single light on, just talked in the fading like it was art, like the dark was something we belonged in. I said things I hadn't said to anyone, not because I planned to, not because I thought it through, just because the space you made felt like somewhere I could land in. And when I was done, you just breathed out slow, said thank you for telling me, like it was a gift, like you'd wanted to know. This is where it got real, not the easy part, not the shine. This was me handing you something broken and you holding it just fine. This is where I stopped pretending I could take it or let go. This is where I knew I needed you to mean it, when you said love me slow. The room was dark, you were still there. I didn't turn the light on, neither did you. We just sat in it together, and that was everything. That was the whole thing, right there. Hmm. Hmm. We said things we didn't mean, or maybe we meant them, that's the scary part. Words that came from somewhere deep, from the tired and the guarded part of the heart. I watched you pick your jacket up, didn't stop you, didn't know how. Just stood there holding my own arms and waited for the door to close somehow. And it did, soft, not a slam that almost made it worse. A slam I could have understood. Soft meant you were still trying not to hurt. This is the hard night, the one nobody sings about, sweet. This is the part where love isn't easy, where it stumbles over its own feet. This is the silence after the words, the kind that sits and won't let go. This is what happens in the middle, when you're trying to love me slow. I sat down on the kitchen floor, not dramatic, just tired. Just the cold of the tiles and the hum of the fridge and the shape of what just transpired. I replayed every word I said, found the ones that weren't fair, found the places where I pushed you out because I got scared of you being there. That's the pattern I know. Get close, then find a reason, make it difficult enough that leaving feels like their decision. This is the hard night, the one nobody sings about, sweet. This is the part where love isn't easy, where it stumbles over its own feet. This is the silence after the words, the kind that sits and won't let go. This is what happens in the middle, when you're trying to love me slow. I know what I do, I know how I work. I pull people close, then I find ways to make it hurt, just enough that they leave first. So I never have to be the one who got left. I never have to feel that particular kind of breathless. But you didn't play along. You picked your jacket up softly, and you were still somehow not entirely gone. You texted at 10:30, just 3 words, just checking in. I stared at it a long time before I let you back in. I said, I know what I did. You said, I know you do. I said, I'm sorry for the way I pushed. You said, I know that too. No big speeches, no promises that gleam, just two tired people finding their way back between the hard and the real. This was the hard night, the one we had to go through. This was the part that asked us both what we were willing to do. This was the silence choosing to speak, the stumble finding its feet. This was love not being easy, but deciding not to leave. You came back, not with flowers, not with anything grand, just knocked quiet on the door and stood there with your hands didn't fix everything. We just sat, and that was enough to start again. That was enough. The morning after is its own kind of thing. Not broken, not fixed, just tender. Like a place that's healing under the skin. You don't press it, but you remember. You made the coffee without being asked. I set 2 cups out without thinking. We moved around each other, careful and soft, like we were both still on the edge of something. But the edge felt different now. Not the kind you fall from, the kind you stand on and look out and choose to stay and not run. We didn't talk about last night right away. We just let the morning do its work. Some things heal better in the quiet than they do in all the words. Coming back softer, that's what this is. Not back to before, but forward to this. Something a little more honest, a little less afraid. Coming back softer to what we almost gave away. To what we almost gave away. You sat across from me and smiled small. Not the easy smile, the real one. The one that lives just underneath it all. The one that only comes when walls come down some. I felt something loosen in my chest. Not all the way, just enough to breathe. Like a knot that's been there so long, you forget it's not just how things have to be. I reached across and touched your hand. You turned it over, held mine back. No words for what that meant to us. Some things live beyond the language of that. We've been here before in different ways. That edge, that silence, that cold floor. But something this time felt like staying. Felt like we were choosing more. Coming back softer, that's what this is. Not back to before, but forward to this. Something a little more honest, a little less afraid. Coming back softer to what we almost gave away. I wanna tell you something I never said out loud before. Every time I pushed you to the door, I was hoping you'd hold the frame. Every sharp word, every pulled back hand was me testing if you'd stay the same. I know that isn't fair, I know that isn't love done right, but that's the only way I knew to ask. Are you still here? Are you still mine tonight? And you always were, even when I made it hard. You always came back soft, and that is what undid my guard. Not the grand things, not the promises that shine, just you, steady in the mess of me. Just you, showing up every time. We went outside when the afternoon came, just walked without a destination. Your hand in mine felt like a quiet claim, not of ownership, but of navigation. Like saying, I know where you are, I know the roads you get lost in. I'm not here to pull you somewhere far, just walking with you, just going where you're going. And I thought this this is it. This is what I didn't know to want. Not someone who completes the picture, just someone walking through it, soft and honest. The sun went low and golden and slow. You said nothing and I said nothing. We just walked and let the evening go, and it was the most I'd felt in something. Coming back softer, that's what we did. Didn't fix every crack, just sat in it. A little more open, a little less closed. Coming back softer and choosing to stay close. The night you fell asleep first, I lay there in the dark and listened. You breathing slow and easy, the room still and warm around us. And I thought, this is the thing I was so scared of. This ordinary, quiet staying, this being known and not left. This is it, and I'm not scared anymore. Not tonight, not with you breathing soft beside me. Not anymore. I don't remember when it became normal, your presence in my everyday. The way the morning feels less foreign, the way the evening wants to stay. I don't remember the exact moment I stopped waiting for it to fall apart. Just woke up one day and it was settled, quiet and certain in my heart. Not with bells, not with a revelation, just a slow and simple knowing. Like a light you didn't notice turning on, until you realize the room is glowing. This is not the beginning anymore, this is something further in. This is after all the tender and the hard. This is where we've always been heading. This is the whole thing, not the spark, not the start. This is two people finding the everyday of each other's heart. This is the slow kind, the kind that doesn't shout. This is the love that stayed when everything else went out. You know the way I go quiet when I'm low. You don't fix it, you just stay near. You know I need a minute, then I'm okay. You know that without me making it clear. I know you carry things you don't say out loud. I've learned to read the weight behind your eyes. I don't push, I just put the kettle on. I sit beside you under the same sky. We have a language now without the words, a whole vocabulary of small things. The way we move around each other in the kitchen, the way your hand finds mine without thinking. This didn't come from nowhere, this was built from every night. Every hard conversation, every choosing to stay and fight for this. This is the whole thing, not the spark, not the start. This is two people finding the everyday of each other's heart. This is the slow kind, the kind that doesn't shout. This is the love that stayed when everything else went out. I used to think love was the beginning, the butterflies, the first, the new. I used to think it lived in the arriving and faded when the arriving was through. But you showed me something different, something I couldn't have named before. That love isn't just the door swinging open, it's everything that happens past the door. It's the Tuesday when nothing special happens. It's the argument that finds its way back home. It's the hand that reaches in the dark for nothing, just to make sure you're not alone. It's the shoe left by the door, the hum while making food at night, the falling asleep before the film ends, the coming back after every fight. That's the whole thing, that's every part of it. The slow and the hard and the tender and the staying, all of it, every bit. I look at you across the room sometimes and feel something I can't put to language. Not big, not loud, just mine, just ours, just this. A gratitude that lives beneath the surface, that you stayed, that I let you, that we didn't give up in the hard middle, that we found our way back through. Something real, to something sound. This is what I didn't know I wanted. This is what I didn't know to ask. This ordinary, steady, quiet staying. This is everything, this is that. This is the whole thing, not the spark, not the start. This is us still here in the everyday of each other's heart. This is the slow kind, the kind that grew and didn't go. This is what it looks like when someone loves you and you let them, when you finally let them slow. Remember the shoes by the door, remember the coffee made without asking, remember the dark room after the hard night, remember the hand that came back, remember the walk with nowhere to go, remember the breathing in the dark. That was all of it, that was the whole song, not the falling, the staying, not the spark, the slow, quiet, certain, every single day staying. That's the whole